Renegade. Man afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest round here. No tabloid. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Worldwide. Renegade there. Alright, so hear this now. This is where people are beat down hard for. The chicken when they say wash up. Me can't understand that, you know. Me I watch kind of we have to do with investigation. I have to put we things together. So we are asking the morning, yeah, because them are go around people and then telling you something when it make no sense. It don't make no sense. One container, because them don't know, you know, a container just wash up. So I put more, you know, wash up. That more drive and put there. Wash up. One. Drop off for what? I see push off container but off for some deep water. Cause container no drop off a thing, so you know. You know, just can't slide down. I think them have thing with them lock pan, you know. It's secure. They make them secure. So when the container no drop off a vessel like that. And then it will just wash up in a porthole like that. And then it wash up and it turn away that you can just walk, you know, something put that and then cover the track. You can just walk and, you know, open it and they have to cut the content. Them take people for idiot. I want to ask them, which member of parliament have import license, because them import chicken back to and everything. Big up yourself, morning and Wheatley. You come from our side there. Morning. Ask which member of parliament have license for carrying these kind of things. And it now look good for Jamaica boilers. Saying, me I show you when container drop off to more than one different time and one over the world. Me I show you how container when they drop off what happen really. Container just wash up like that and then park it said that you just right at the shore and you just lift it up and open it and then take out chicken. And then somebody check out the number, you know. We never have no shipper pass out there. So it don't even go there so neither. So it will come in a white this and wash up. We don't know how that wash up in a Portmore. Remember we have a part of a call liquor and them thing. And just wash up neatly. Oh. Eh? That chicken where them have man and then go put it there. That's suspicious. That is stupid. Ask who import them kind of thing. They have the license. No politician have the license to import them thing there. That hey, one of my police badge last night said, Mr. Lowen subject up there. I say, yeah man, let's go out. Now put me thing them together. I put them together, you know. You see? Because this is bull crap. They must say no eat it. You have some people that eat it. You must eat it still. Don't eat it. No good. This to show you what people them hungry to, you know. Very hungry. But now I say because you have politician right now, hey, at the worst government is, you know, you have politician with much license, them carrying onion, them carrying Irish, you have politician carrying the meat. Them have the license. For carrying the chicken back, for carrying this, for import it. But that one no wash up, drop off a ship like this. And by the way, you notice no ship no come tell us we're sorry because we have rough water and things. Thing no drop off a ship like that. No. And I said, I show you how it go. I line them up, so I will show you when things drop off a ship. I show you the after effect. See? Things drop off a ship and them come with them foolishness. Oh, it go clear, man. We can't track it. But we have a video so whether you would get the number and them track it. And that ship that they leave out for last year, we must go in Dubai, and them never reports on a container drop off. But last year. Eh? Yeah. Container chicken in Jamaica. One chicken container drop off. Then them come give us some stupid thing when it makes sense. Yes? Them give us stupid thing. So make we just ask who have the license for import. Best just lose money. No best stress, Caribbean boil, best stress must lose too. Caribbean boilers lose over $1 billion. Then them chicken back, them they know in Jamaica, them just carrying things. Drive go reverse and put on that over there. Yeah. And then I tell people about that wash up. That look like it wash up, you know, out there's a stony. And then wash up so neat like another art that's come park. What do these people, man? Well, I'm going to show you something right now. Let me start my show. I'm going to show you something. Relax. I'm going to show you something. And then we're going to ask more questions here. We are going to ask questions. Yes? Let me start this show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
When people elect the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, no.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up the youth, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Yes, man, we're up, man. Once again, we're up. All right, so we'll go straight to it because them people here take people for idiot. Let me tell you the first thing them should have done. Instead of that, for sure, what people them hungry. They might take up some things where them not know the origin of the thing. You can't, no care, you're hungry. We know you can't buy fish tail. We know you can't buy chicken back. Not you see this. You the poison of the whole on yourself. That not said poison, you know, but where that come from, you know? Them import it in Jamaica, carry that, and we look on the container, it have a number. So somebody actually trace the number, and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you that. Because when you get the number, you can trace it. Never go care, man. Lie, that's the first lie. Never they're going to care, man. When you put in the number, you can send it to where it come off, or where it's supposed to go, and everything, it never going to care, man. And it couldn't wash from where it come from, and reach in there, so. Not with them water and them wave up there, so no. Them think the more like they're a tear up. Yeah? That is more question and answer. I ask, who have the license to carry chicken back? Same politician where in a government now, you know, them have license, you know. They have the arms also going. Them have license. Your politician in a government right now have license. They carry in a lot of things. Whether car, whether, you know, product, whether poultry, and them have the license. Them have the imported license. Them carry it and sell it. So them enrich themselves. I mean, I think you're supposed to even have this. Hey, them set up themselves well good. Can't block again. Yes? Can't block again. Some of you want to hear who put that there. So because I look on it right now. Remember play the TVJ thing first, and then I'm going to show you something. Watch that.
Washed ashore on Thursday along the Hellshire coastline was not intended for the Jamaican market. The container reportedly fell from a vessel while in transit to the Cape.
So, them must say the container travel to Cayman Island, not no go so. A matter of fact, who ship I travel to Cayman Island and that's so close to Jamaica. Remember the place big enough. Say that just sail, you just take it from there and just straight to Cayman, you know, sail to we, figure Cayman. From where it come from, no make no sense. It no make no sense. And by the way, that out there, we call it Caribbean Sea. You know, deep the Cayman trenches, close apart to Cayman and Westmoreland, there's a Negril. You know how deep it is? 26,000 something feet. Where Titanic sink, it sink at 13,000 feet. Right there. Cayman out there, so at 2 times where Titanic sink. Google it, go check it right now. Them can't go nowhere, you know. For that, wash up and then come. Find in a wash up and Nick will nowhere out there, say, you know. And Kingston it there. That shit never come in away harbor. And that shit never did come there, so. But now, when you tell the people, them say, I came and it go, and it was one thing drop off. And nobody now alert. It have to wash up first, and then people find it, then you know come about Cayman. Where you get this from? Eh? When them get that makes sense to you know? That make any sense to you know? Never show you when thing wash up, although it dead near to some place. Oh, it's tea and water. That does come and you have to open it and then take out the content. That drive and deliver right there's another water. Driveway, move the mark. You know, people say them fine and start move these things. That not look like it backs up or nothing, you know. Water tear up things that could tear up ship. See, when container drop off a ship, how much and one drop off? One container drop off a ship, so when it have choppy waters, yeah, never show you. So when them say Cayman, never show you this too. Remember them say Cayman, you know, and come out in a Portmore. In a wash up Cayman, you know, you not say, all right. So between Weeders and Cayman, it's 26,000 feet deep. Look on the deepest part of Cayman Trench and put it up for me. Please and thanks. 26,000. See? But yes, still, it wash up where Portmore because one container drop off. That is crap. Yes? Ask within the government who have the thing we're carrying money and, yeah, we import meat and everything. Yeah? One container and it wash up and come. Yeah, it wash up like no work, you know. It just look on the container. It wash up and then it turn with the people them now for going to know. High water, it just come right on the sand, but anything can just reverse and put that there. So you open it, I take out chicken. The chicken it not mash up, it not turn it all over the place. It does in the container, you have to just open it and take it out. Well back, well good. Yeah? You understand? That don't make no sense. Let me just tell them it don't make no sense. Yeah. You understand? No, but I hear that, you know. Well, I'm going to show them something. I'm going to show them about container. Continue.
Washed ashore on Thursday along the Hellshire coastline was not intended for the Jamaican.
Look how the, all right, look where the water catch them. That is what Chuck can reverse. Then you just move the wheel. You use and just scrape back somebody, just scrape it away. You look how it part, you know. You just lift up the back and remember it not scatter all over the place, you know. Then you just take it out. You saw this there? Them people are serious. Eh? Look at it
market. The container reportedly fell from a vessel while in transit to the Cayman Islands. The product was labeled under the Brazilian brand Perdix. Videos of looting have been making rounds on social media, and the ministry is appealing to the public against consuming, selling or distributing the chicken products. Persons are also advised not to feed it to animals. It also asserts that the product would not have been maintained under ideal cold chain conditions, raising serious concerns about food safety and spoilage. The public is being urged to report any instances of sale or distribution of these products to the relevant.
Let me tell you, if water can box a container from out of the deep sea, it will tear it up. I'll show you something. Like, them are eat that, you know. Them are eat that. And then come here, so you go Cayman, but in most of their town. Most of the country, they back there, so when you have to Cayman, and a nigga this wash up or something, make it look over Portmore. But we call it Clan Big Sea. You understand? What we call it Clan Big Sea, and it wash up and neat where, you know, a truck reverse there. This, them fool, but me, I got show on the container now, hold on, look here. Look here, let me play this.
Jamaicans are being warned by the Ministry of...
All right, look at the people that have a truck reverse and let it off. You see the container, we never say, in our place to ship them there, you know, because you must see that on you same time. The people them find it, you know. Yeah? Yeah. Jade? No, because remember, you know, if this must sell there, Levi, if this must sell there, so, and you import it. So you import it, and you know, like Caribbean boy, can you see the chicken bag and everything, you know, and they must say, yo, I forget to get this. Then we're gonna put it there. You have federal market with something where you are importing things and here, so we lose $1 billion, demand them lose $1 billion. This I look bad, you know. Make we get rid of it when it wash up. If you can't tell the dump, go dump this. It will make bigger news. You can't now we're gonna bury it. The best way to get rid of it, carry the whole container and put it there and say it wash up. Then a simple thing that Leroy, man. What you gonna do? Go carry it up, you can't bury it, them take it out. Who carry it in? That you come dump it at Riverton and you can't eat it like this. So the best way to get rid of it, remember, you know, boilers just come out and say them lose $1 billion, you know. And if you are import chicken, it not gonna look good, you know. Yes, it not gonna look good, you know. See? Still and then this that they are still frozen. Eh? You understand? This don't make no sense. Now show them when container come in. So you look at the container, you see this? It not the out the way you say a truck gonna reverse and put it there. You see it set? It's set away that you just lift up the front. At first we see them one here. Because other container, you know, it open with 2 doors. So that one you just lift it up and catch it. And then you take out the goods. Not splash out or nothing. You have to take it out. You not splash out on the beach or nothing, you know. It just put there nice. Like how Noah rest. According to the Bible, it just rest nicely. So it come and rest nice. In our part are accessible. It not come and lick some place when accessible, you know. You have rocky point out there, so you have all kind of things out there. So look how it turn to now. It turn at the right side too, you know. It turn that you can, it not turn, yes, so not turn out in the water, you know. It turn that you can lift it up and your foot and you just take them out. You just take them out. Eh? Hey, remember tell you, stop making them people a trick with a man. Yeah? Well, I know, remember show you something. Remember play one youth I know. Remember play one youth. Yeah, the youth I know, him run the numbers. Come in and run the number to him run the number. Watch this.
Whatever. Then today I saw somebody post a video of the aftermath of what happened yesterday on the beach. I still don't know where it is. But what they posted actually sparked my interest because somebody posted the actual container number. And once I got the container number, I could go and do some deep diving. So big up Dima X. I don't remember his tag, but big up to him because he was the one who went there after to show what the beach show.
Let me tell you something now. Kingston, you said that turn on the side. So container carry 2 doors. When them open, them carry a big door where it just open. Turn power kind of side. So it's short up on the side. I saw it long when it up, you know. Container sit up. You know, broad like this. Just look on the container and look. Look which part of you know say. No make them tell about turn on the side. Because the container higher so and it more narrow. So if you look on it, you don't know say it not turn on no side neither, you know. Because from ground to up there, so it gear there. It gear yes. If you turn on the side, you don't see it wide this way. Because when you turn it up, it have more tall up, yes. You see? And more narrow. So you carry remember container for go and chuck and drive it. So look on the length and the width, you know if it's up on the side or not. Eh? Look on this. Don't hear what him do now, him take the number. Him take the number, watch out.
Like with all of the cardboard or something. More specifically, what he posted was this, and I never really know how important that number was. So this is a website that we use to check where ships are or where containers are. Usually you just type in the container number, the bill of lading number, or even the ship name, and it can tell you the movement or where it is. Cool? This shows that the container left Brazil last year. You know, watch that. But let's show you. Left last year, January, it's supposed to arrive in Dubai by April. And I'm figuring that this is a similar trick that it's doing. What's funny, it was done by Triton. Triton is a container company or a shipping line. When you check Triton's website, Triton doesn't have any history of it. Triton doesn't know. They deleted that container out of their system because they would have considered it as loss. Can't be recycled or reused. Just to give you guys an idea, this little blotch right here is Brazil. In here is Panama. Cool? So imagine that you have a container leaving from here to here, going all around to come around to here. So imagine the amount of time we would have to spend on the water if it was lost here to end up on Jamaican shores.
All right, good. So, when he run the number from last year, when him, I'm gonna run that number there too, you know, because the container have a number. So he run the number from last year. It's supposed to go Dubai. Them never see nothing now go Cayman, and them never send last a container. Yeah, you understand? You know, last a container. You understand? So this alone, you know, I remember stone and everything they write this over Portmore. But a container come there, so I could have just reverse and them do anything. But it reach in a Portmore, I go what? Cayman? Him run the number, we can run the number too. Can I show you? I'm not ship not come out and say yes, we lost a container. Let me show you something. Look on them, one of them in Canada, New Zealand, and other places where lose container. Here, all them lose container, not one, several, but look how the container them stay when them lose them. Look on this, thing a flash.
Cape Scott is known as one of the most rugged and pristine beaches on the west coast. Much of it is inaccessible by land, but by air, we can see that it's now covered with debris from 4 shipping containers that have washed up on
4 shipping containers, you know, and a rough sea knock them off, you know, and them can't access this. Can them more take the key? Can't have key out there, and it wash up. Yeah, this is a part of Canada. Wash up, but it you show the debris. You hear them say debris? It not just come and park and then you go in it and take out the things them, right? And a rough seas cause them thing here. Because them secure. Watch out.
On the beaches. On October the 22nd,
The
the
ship there.
MV Zim Kingston reported a fire on board its ship and then reported 40 cargo containers that fell overboard in rough seas. However, that number has now grown
See that?
to 109 shipping containers that fell overboard. Hereditary
So you must sell out about 209. So you'd have a disaster when them, you know, find one shipping container drop off. And then there's come a port one just park it said that you can just lift up and go for chicken. Them take people for idiots, you know. Oh, that go yes, but you're still a number upon it. It show you, show you, but can't show you the vessel where it come off and everything. Remember everything can track, you know. Everything can track. No make them tell you nothing. Them are idiot. See the young man take it and track it. When me done, I use it and track it too. Them are idiot. This I went vessel. Just look on the debris. I'm gonna show you the shipping when container go overboard and things like this happen more than once. Look all over the place. Watch.
Chief David Mungo Knox of the Kwakiutl First Nation
When container
says
drop,
what's
look
happening
here.
on the beaches in his traditional territory is concerning.
When I heard about the containers,
You saw them that tear up and all kind of things.
it
Yeah.
hit heavy home because, like I say, it was just a matter of time before this happened because global warming is an issue. We're aware of it because of everything, the storms that's happening all around the earth right now. So it's so we got to be mindful of thinking about the future storms.
Everything from kids' toys, styrofoams, up to 70 refrigerators, plastic items, yoga mats and shoes are now spread everywhere.
You hear these people? So container drop off a ship and you see the fire and everything, them see it. And thing when it wash, it tear up the container them and it spread them. Spread them, when you see it. But one container drop off a ship. The government, nobody not contact the government and say drop off or it reach in a Portmore. Right? That's the way it does reverse and then it open with chicken alone. One container no drop off a ship like that. Yes? And then when container drop off a ship, most of the time you have a big rubbish mass out in the ocean, you know. I remember it come with tide, and it have tide and everything, they will dry it out and flush it, you know. But this now does come park right there, so good and nice. Mr. Ask politicians who import poultry, these kind of things. We don't talk. Look here.
To see people coming up from Campbell River and Courtney and out from Port Hardy and Port McNeill just trying to pick up any little bit, just trying to get the styrofoam off the beach.
Chief Knox says there needs to be tighter restrictions for these big ships moving in dangerous weather.
I'm hoping that these big billion-dollar companies be mindful about the territory of the people of the coast and think about the responsibilities. And, to me, this was preventable because they could have delayed that ship by a few days from leaving port and then come after the storm passed.
Observers say that wildlife has already began ingesting the colorful plastic.
It blocks the digestive tract,
gives them the sense that they're full when they're not, so they don't feed properly. It can impair survival.
And for the First Nations who depend on traditional food from the ocean, it's going to be challenging.
The reality about the styrofoam and plastic, it doesn't take long for it to break down in the oceans with the current, with the salt water degrading it. And the biodiversity about everything is like all these, our clams, our seabirds, our seagulls, all mammals are going to be ingesting this thinking it's food over time. So to me, that's pretty heartbreaking.
The Coast Guard is continuing to monitor the other 105 containers, but with another impending storm, they may also end up being washed ashore.
So you watch them a store, look at them down in the water, you hear them where to wash, like with the big tidal wave, the big kind of, with storm, but it mashed them up and fling the content ashore. See, me now use one, I use different place. That I Canada. I use the next one. I use New Zealand. I'm going to show you when container wash up and a one drop. One mash up a sea and them thing, and it spread things all over the place. This come with the whole content of chicken. And when you look at that's the right, that's ashore where you want, you're not going to be asleep, And just come and find itself right in a nice spot where you can take out the chicken frozen still. A container couldn't just drop with and it frozen still, cold and everything, them not spoil. And it just right aside just drop and reach there, so. And that's a container move neither. And I said, let me just tell them, watch this.
Giant pieces of metal and plastic are washing ashore on Long Beach after shipping containers fell off a freighter in rough seas.
Yeah, where it fell off again? Long Beach this. Shipping containers fell off in rough seas. Can remember you have some rough thing in a 50-foot wave and everything there, and something make them fell off. But one, not just come off like one, and reach in a port more and a lick up and park that you can just go take up the chicken. Frozen still. Frozen still. Eh? Look here.
It's easy enough to dispose of the metal containers, but park staff say the issue is what's inside. CTV's Gord Curvis reports.
It's another day of taking in the spectacular sights and sounds of the West Coast, which now also includes something highly unusual.
So to date, we've identified two parts of what are potentially two containers. We're still trying to get identifying numbers off of them.
The containers are believed to be some of the 35 reported to have fallen off the freighter the Han Jin that was traveling in rough seas off southern Vancouver Island.
The notice to shipping was first issued on November 5th by the Coast Guard to shipping because they were thought to be a potential danger to ship traffic. And it was probably with...
See it? So them see it. Well, of Coast Guard, nobody reports that something drop off on no ship. Yes, still that ship are going to Cayman. Where the ship are doing now, our water, yes, so. If you go to Portmore. That means you have in our harbour. And if something drop off of the harbour, we don't know same time news, don't know. Like when they find something. It doesn't have a little harbour there, so. All this drop, all it reach a Portmore. Cayman away down so. Eh? So you are telling me this, see them not tear up too, Rough seas causes, but I know one with full of chicken, frozen chicken. And then just wash up like that. And I said, go. It not go so. And I saw this go. Continue.
Within the week following that we started receiving reports of styrofoam or actual parts of metal containers.
Their sudden appearance on the beaches near Tofino and Ucluelet have many puzzled.
Wow, that's scary.
It's not something you see every day.
No. That's crazy.
It's very sad.
Look how it's scary when they wash up.
But it's also something we need to see it to understand that our actions actually had such a great impact.
The powerful ocean waves have battered the empty containers to the point they're unrecognizable to even this man who deals with containers all the time.
They're unrecognizable.
The greatest concern is not so much for the containers that can be removed with some effort, but rather the styrofoam in the containers that is breaking off.
They were insulated containers, so there's lots of styrofoam that's been distributed along our beaches, and that's quite irritating.
Parks crews are now in the process of combing more than 100 kilometers of shoreline along Long Beach, the Broken Groups Islands, and the West Coast Trail to see if more has arrived or could be on its way.
As we know, things can circulate out in the ocean for a long time and get caught up in the garbage patch and be washed ashore in the future. So that's quite...
Yeah, them say the garbage patch. You have a garbage patch out in the ocean. You have a garbage patch out there. See that?
Possible.
Gord Kervis, CTV News.
Okay. So may I show you when container wash off a ship, where it do, and the ship they may come and they may try to clean up and the government know same time. Not somebody go find container in a Portmore, in a little part where you can go there, and then the government know after that. That no make no sense. Can't make no sense. Look on that one I know. I know one place, I show you a couple in, I go all to New Zealand, so I go all over the place. Watch.
Authorities are dealing with a fresh maritime emergency, with 88 shipping containers from that grounded ship having tumbled into the ocean.
The troubled ship...
What's them say? Maritime 88. Because as I tell you before, when container go overboard, it can be, because them have a thing, you know, they just pack and slide off, you know. Them thing they have a thing where, I think when you pack it, it stuck down on each other, it have something with them, and it stand up. So when them a drop off, you know, one will just get up and just walk and just drop off. Frozen stable thing and then just wash up. It never work like this. It never work like when I tell you it's bull crap. Watch out.
Let's go to New Zealand now, where authorities are dealing with a fresh maritime emergency, with 88 shipping containers from that grounded ship having tumbled into the ocean.
The troubled ship's owner has apologised for the disaster as debris and oil continues to fill the...
The troubled ship apologised for the disaster. So when you have these things, I think the ship, the government know, you know, think they know too, because we have people because only say them by thing in a Coast Guard, them that know. But this just come and the people them find it before the government know. This coming at the plane, when it land, we don't know we're coming at the plane and then them say, no, look about nothing. This just put this up. Ask who have import license, who import that in the country. And then you know, say if you come sell it and that in a shop, that'll look bad now. Because boilers do over $1 billion. So if you import them chicken there, you know this, and you have to get rid of it. The best you can't dump it. It cannot dump. Can't dump. This is crap. Watch out. Look on this.
Bay of Plenty. Amy Bainbridge has this story.
Smashed apart in rough seas, these containers are the latest evidence of disaster in the...
So each time it's a container, and I want me see, but them tear up, the water tear them up, and then wash debris, come and show if it they close. Or one container with chicken drop off, and it no there set I go Cayman and in a right there so, over there so, in a Portmore, one container, and then where you can just go reach it, put on the like an hour. Oh, frozen chicken, eh? Oh, this go, eh? See, oh it go. She won't container wash up all them stairs.
Once pristine Bay of Plenty, tugs are towing what they can, but some cargo has already washed up, along with a potent layer of oil.
I just moved to New Zealand, and one of the reasons we chose to live here was because it's so beautiful. It's ruined. We're really angry and really hurt. I mean, it brings tears to my eyes whenever I come down here.
Toxic chemicals too have spilt into the ocean. The Rena is now leaning at a 20-degree angle. For the first time in 3 days, crews have been able to board the stricken ship to inspect the damage and prepare for more salvage efforts.
So things happen to them ship, yeah, are rough seas and storm. But a ship never go Cayman. Not no go said we don't see nothing at all go Cayman. See the youth run off the number, yeah. That ship, that container what they matter about a farm. Them container, them have it like from cold storage, you know, if put thing in, you know, but they can't get up, you know, and move, you know, you just plug it in. Saying, but them are, you know, frozen, and then it, remember, you know, if they do not the too much, you know, those frozen same because it's not plug in, and water and everything are beat it, and then come wash and put a port more distant. Nobody report that. You never hear from the government if you look out for this or the Coast Guard. Nobody, the ship does. The container just stay in a Portmore and a little spot the way you can drive and let it off. See? And then the government know about it when the people them go to cook the chicken. Police don't know about it, nobody know about it. Yeah? You can't tell me the number of the ship and tell the government, tell me the number when it drop off, whose ship and where them that go. Tell them to tell me that. Because the thing can't track. Me tell you, so them, you have a lot of educated fools, you know. Then take people for idiot. Eh? When container drop off a ship, see them here? See that?
We're ready to go regardless of what the weather is. The crews will be sitting there, have everything prepared to go as soon as they humanly can.
The vessel still holds about 1,300 tonnes of oil. It's unclear if the pipes needed to pump the remaining oil are still intact. The use of a dispersant on the leaking oil has been abandoned. More will reach the coastline in coming days.
It is our ship that went aground, and we apologise without hesitation for what has happened.
Cold comfort for those grimly watching on.
It's our playground and, you know, it's sort of been taken away from us.
A 40-kilometre stretch of coastline is now polluted.
You hear how much stretch up post 40 kilometres polluted. One container drop off our ship. Food and chicken. I go came and according to them. And the best thing that they can come with, that stupid car, we are checking. Let me tell you something. It's when you come with no foolishness nowadays, we are check everything, you know. And container carry number. We can check where it come from in the first place or where it go. Even if it carry numbers. We not eat that. It's easy for track. The whole of them things you can't track. So now we uno I say, or we are track it and wait a show. Stop with the foolishness. It don't make no sense. Look here.
Choppy waters Thursday in Fort Pierce, but no one seemed to mind. In fact, some were here picking up leftovers that floated ashore Wednesday. But no coffee this time. They found Capri Sun juice containers and more.
Today I actually found 3 bags of wine. They weren't full. I also found a lot of paper towels, some ramen noodles, and styrofoam plates.
Charlene Paradise and her husband heard about the hundreds of people who were out Wednesday picking up some of the items that came ashore. Officials say the items came from the containers that fell off a barge in the ocean off the...
So when container fell off, yeah, it pushed off everything. See them, yeah? One container not drop off or nothing. If a ship there and like the container just take off at the top, yeah, so because them like it stopped down, you know. Look at the container top. You know, just pack on it smooth that everyone can drop. It's secure. Then make it a way that one come down, one go down. Same, so them secure. What I'm talking is one bag of crap. We never not asked them. One bag of crap. See? One bag of crap. When them drop off, I can drop off like that. To show them come off. And you can't see it. You don't hear. But as I said before, you know, as I said before, nobody never knows a container wash up till the people them find it. That is bull crap. That means Jamaica Coast Guard no good. Remember finish play this. The government no good, not at all no good. Look here.
Coast of Port Canaveral Sunday. Right now, she's just hoping everyone will also help clean up the mess.
It's like walk over an empty water bottle to pick up a Capri Sun that you might want to drink later. But it's like, pick up the trash, okay?
St. Lucie County officials tell me some local environmentalists have already volunteered to help with the cleanup efforts. Mary and Roger Rozelle picked up 5 bags of trash already this week. Officials say the freight company responsible for the incident has also hired a company from out of Port Canaveral to help clean up. Well, lifeguard officials tell us that they've been seeing things washing ashore all day long. No word on when this is all going to end.
So you notice, all of them where you have container drop overseas, it send debris. If they're close, it send debris. Jamaica, we don't have no debris, not at all. Just a container just wash up, frozen steel, frozen chicken, not spoil. And then it just come and pop right there so where your foot. You know, go in the water neither, you know. You just find itself right in the part where you know it can just reverse and come out and, you know, with a truck and put it there and just have something that's run over the truck where you just move it. Because standing up so you can just cover back the truck. So you don't go on about your business. And then people find it before the government know about it. The country not safe. Can you imagine now? If all right, let me put this to Anjoni. Say you're in the country in a down spiral because if that could have be a container ammunition and guns, and nobody know it, nobody pick it up until the people then remove it. then them get wind of it and come, don't it? That makes sense too, no? Them a chat garbage. It could have been a container of M16 and all kind of things and explosive. See? And them no know. That makes sense? Eh? When things that's where, you know, coke wash up and we show, but it wash up all over the place. See, with a port and I think them wash it and then get it. But the container not come like that and not tear up with every water and then come and just park and you just lift it up and just move it. Eh? You understand? This don't make no sense. It's a decoy. Yeah, but you know, through them carrying the meat, the poultry and them things, they them have the license to import it. Tony. You know, when them put your salt, them ball of patrol and when them talk about this, the country not running. Yeah? The country not running. Go ask who have the thing for import it. And by the way, maybe just remind them that not only should have about the serial number for the container. When you have the serial number, it's done. We know say that never sail in the water, we know say that not come there, yes. We know say we never have no ship there. So by the way, if something is wrong with that ship, if that come from in the port, our port there, so Kingston Port, yeah, because that they're closer to Portmore where you come out back. Where you could have say a container and the thing free, then we don't know. But not to go Cayman out of the trench was so deep, and then it wash up. Me don't know which. Hey, they fool, you know. If you go Cayman, you know, move to Jamaica, you put your chip bait to go Cayman, to go let have something. See? But yes, still, it was up in a Portmore, in the little part of Portmore there, so. It's unbelievable. Yeah? That's stupid. The man, them a dump off them things and come up with foolishness. Eh? If that, they're out of deep sea there, so. That not just what, and then we have keys and I think we have keys in and that never wash up our keys yet, you know. It's what a coincidence, what I don't even know what to call this. One container drop off our ship. Nobody know about it until it wash up and the people them take out the meat. I say, oh, don't eat it. Oh, it drop off our ship. Who you tell that? I said, go man. Yes. What else in the container? We can't ask anything. We can't ask anything. But me I tell you, when the government run out with this foolishness, we have done them. Yeah, we have done them. Because they're stupid. You understand? It's stupid. Yeah, man, it's stupid, man. Play about this. Yeah, brother.
Choppy waters Thursday in Fort Pierce, but no one seemed to mind. In fact, some were here picking up leftovers that floated ashore Wednesday. But no coffee this time. They found Capri Sun juice containers and more.
Today I actually found 3 bags of wine. They weren't full. I also found a lot of paper towels, some ramen noodles, and styrofoam plates.
Charlene Paradise and her husband heard about the hundreds of people who were out Wednesday picking up some of the items that came ashore. Officials say the items came from the containers that fell off a barge in the ocean off the coast of Port Canaveral Sunday. Right now, she's just hoping everyone will also help clean up the mess.
It's like walk over an empty water bottle to pick up a Capri Sun that you might want to drink later. But it's like, pick up the trash, okay?
St. Lucie County officials tell me some local environmentalists have...
So them tear up. Hey, I saw my busy number for give them around 17 more minutes going an hour because look at John advice and then me have to tell him, you know, you have to sit down, you can arrange or you want your thing them and them thing there. But when you can, you know, when I'm in a studio, in a film studio, I do some things to me. I have to tell him what I want the things them. So, you know, you have to, yes, go and show this. So, you know, sometimes I say you're busy. Where you say me go what? Eh? Yeah. Where say the Prime Minister always out of the country when something up. Always, don't it? Eh? Let me say, I'm gonna write some foolishness. I'll leave a comment to the one me for see. We are saying now, they must give no money to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. No. Yeah, you understand? You can't get the Prime Minister no money. No donation. Can yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm live. I'm live. Soon call. Yeah. Yeah, man. The woman write something. Yeah. The woman write something. I'll show you what she write. Can me remove her? She don't know me banana. Now, she has show her colors. But she play this. The game that she play, we not play that. Because she's stupid. I mean, I'll show you yourself. Don't write. When you write, run here, it don't go show me all your daft. See, when you write, don't write these things because remember, we're not buying into foolishness, you know. This man can't brainwash a man, you know. Yes. So when I write foolishness, remember, you know why me rush you. Yes. So me take a copy of where she write here. Where she name Barbara Thompson. Barbara Thompson, you this. 8 hours ago. It's people like you help destroy country. I mean, you talk to you know. Just watch and you tell me where you just watch. Imply about PMP and this, all right? So you talk about the leader. You know, have no sense to not talk. The leader of Jamaica is the monarch. Which leader monarch for Jamaica? People, remember that show where that woman just put up. Look here. The leader of Jamaica is the monarch for our democratic government. The leader of which country is monarch? Which country of Jamaica have a leader or a monarch? Leader of which country a monarch, ma'am? Then she go with a look up imperialism and look up full talk. Woman, keep yourself to yourself for yourself. Put up it. Listen, I will ban you, you know, because you're a daft lady. You stupid. Jamaica have a monarch as leader of the country, ma'am. Anybody else so can tell me? No guy will only elect. What we say patakat. Leader of which country a monarch? And start about imperialism. Hey, let me tell you this. We have 6 million, around 6 million in the diaspora, including some people are born in the diaspora, but you know, from you have your granny, your Jamaican see me how them do it and you know, and all kind of things. This woman, what happened to this woman? Go sit on one side, man. Are people like that? Where she come from, man? Eh? Where she come from? Eh? Oh, slave Sheldon. Leader of course, John said, don't, I must say, well, see the imperial fight court, look at, I talk about imperial and, you know, imperialism rule. And one bag of foolishness and fight, and we support the government. Port Andrew. Oh man, you ain't not gonna lay some egg, man. Go lay some egg with egg sharp, man. You can't, you have a lot of educated fool out there, you know. Yes? Yeah, it bad, you know. It bad, woman. Don't embarrass yourself again, you hear me? A straight man for you, don't embarrass yourself. When you see me at the meeting, don't come right now, right now, foolishness for now. No, she not try to be smart. She's a stupid ass. She's stupid. Yeah? Yeah, but for move it, man. Oh, big and stupid, so man. We can't believe this, man. Yes, I shall that. Yes, I shall that.
Go on. You know, say me there from when I watch you and you know, say me did say me not comment because everything what me did or comment, YouTube wouldn't make it go through, so it wouldn't make sense to comment. You know, yeah. And I don't know, but me did also say, me did go tell the truth. But yes. The way our social media design, you cannot speak the truth anymore. When you know that most of the smart people them in the world are by themselves, they even call them Sigma, because the world is so mediocre. If you have 2 ounces of intelligence in you, my brother, and 1 ounce of decency and righteousness, in that world, you are 2 them. Remember, me not talk to my mother in a way.
Yes.
Because of the nastiness of the people, you know, my brother. And I am not a person where 2 you are my brother.
Yes.
Or 2 you are my mother. Or 2 you are my wife. Nothing at all. I swear to God, for my life, my brother.
Yes.
The way all you see people stay, for example, me there on Facebook this morning. Just a cruise run, you know, because me just cruise run on social media. I forget information. I'm not watching it.
Yes.
So anyway, me see some you do a skit where then drink some rum and one of them get drunk and him put on a mask on his face and I say, yo, Andrew, hold this. Hey, let me tell you this, you know. And when the next one say, Andrew, my this, then get up and take up a back of them and say, where you come from? You know, say, how about this Andrew deal with and run out. And the fact that Andrew Holness has normalized him dictatorship to a point where people accept it. When they make joke off it, instead of we look on this man and say this man is a Nazi.
Yes.
You know what I say?
Yes.
Remember America, even Donald Trump, when we love so much. Everybody didn't know Sheldon love Donald Trump.
Yes.
So I'm kind of glad everybody can see Sheldon is really an honest man. Me is not a bandwagonist or a follower.
Yes.
The reason why the whole of we did say Donald Trump is because of what Joe Biden them did do in the school, they put them. And all of the foolishness them what them did in America they do. Where people like me, we own business, where you they walk, 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 you they walk. And you care how you walk, the money gone back in a toll, gas, parking, maintenance, and all of them sitting there. But I have made a great discovery, my brother.
Yes.
But I'm not saying nothing because the more I learn, the less I speak.
I said go, brother. I said go. Everybody make all right. So in our life, everybody make mistakes. Everybody about them too. And what you expect from a man, remember, mankind are just mankind in a brother. So you see, sometimes when you build up an expectation, remember you know yourself. But when you build up an expectation with mankind, and mankind can do something, but sometimes some people angry in themselves and come for revenge. And mash up all place. You understand, brother? So when you expect sometime another to work out, I just said your family. Yes.
You see the reason why people like Andrew Holness can get support. I'm still not gonna say certain things but more than say me and you talk what day.
Yes.
Both Brits and Burkina Faso. I think we're not gonna say.
Yes, yes.
In an open.
Yes.
And the fact that we have to speak the truth in a private, show you the fascist type of Nazi government, the rule where we're under now, my brother. Remember, you know, Andrew Holness on Facebook, him clone is them, you know. I'm gonna stop this them on Facebook, you know. People.
Yes.
Anyway, them time over there, you know, can be a lie, them I tell you. Put out one sitting there say, Andrew Holness, the great leader that he is, stand up on him foot and reject America and make them know that Jamaica will be making their own decision. So if that is true, how comes the Cuban them gone?
No, but this is how them like. But all right, so don't move from this, brother. That's why true we have. So when Andrew bow, can't bow, you know, and tell lie. Yeah, when him bow and tell lie, then you have these millions. That's why we are feeling this space. Me can't get figured out in my studio, go keep me show them at Europe, and me have to sit down at this place, brother. I fact check them. You have to over there rush them because you know better than that. You know, so lie them I tell. Where Christopher Tufton there right now? Philippines. The 8th. When are the 8th? Tomorrow? When are the 8th? Today or tomorrow? He might leave and go down in India. He might fit round there, look nurse and doctor, most of them in the Philippines. A quack doctor, them a nurse, you know. I buy them by papers, bogus papers. God bless what people them now. Eh?
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Sure, no.
Tell you one thing I discover. You see, sometimes we see a man and say, yo, that man, they are genius, that man, they're smart. In order for you can learn something new, you know, you have to question what you already know, you know. Because if you have a cup where full, there's no space left in that cup for any other content. However, you see, when a man do things with him, like when you have experience, you know, me as a man, me a jack of all trades, brother.
Yes,
there's nothing I haven't done. Me do even in my house, I me do the decor. And me set up the decor and the system. And my wife I said to me, say, yo, which part you learn to do that? And she said to me, because I do the vase and everything, you know. And she continued to say, Sheldon, where you learn to do that? And somebody had to teach her to do that. And then I start thinking about it and me and say, which part I learn for this? Somebody not teach me. And then I remember I used to work at Thai Flora.
Yes.
Daytime, because I drive, I do contract work. But true, I have nothing to do at Granville. I go down there every day to sit down, because I have to get work. Because by the time I did sit down, them I'll find work, you know. You know, say I sit down and watch the people them for 3 years. I've never done this before. But because I sit down and watch them for so long, it's like my mind capture the information without me being aware. But if me never actually do it now, I wouldn't realize that I did learn something while I'm there at the floor. I said this. The first time my brain started opening up is when I went to Kenilworth Art Academy. You know, enough people don't understand, say, in order to know that you have a mindset, or in order to know that you have ignorance, you go have to travel sometime, you know, go at different regions where people have different beliefs, because ignorance is also learned. You know what I mean? So when I used to brush my teeth and then I take my hand and wash out my toothbrush. I never realized that the brushes them they turn sideways and then I brush my teeth good. But that people teach me to do that. Then when I go far now, I learn, say, no man, you know, to do that man, guys, set the brushes them sideways. So basically, you see, when I start traveling, when I start to different countries and different places, I go to England, I go to Panama, I go to America, I go to other places where I move the same way. You know what I mean? And I learn. But when I go back where I come from now, it is almost impossible to teach them. It is easier to trick a man than to convince him that he's being tricked.
Because let me tell you something, tell that don't move. Because what happens is, when you're born and go in that area, you know, you never come out and have the experience. If you get up and you see your mother and your sister take the sidewalk, and them have some friend, them family friend, and then them cuss and war, and you then you roll out your hand when police are come, you run because them used to lock up man for weed. You feel so the whole world stay, brother.
Hold on. Megawatt. Always the megawatt. They take me on for truck, but you know, megawatt. You come like they still not get the point of it. The first thing we did say, even though we didn't make an assumption based off of the comment, I'm assuming when we talk about Donald Trump, see?
Megawatt think good, you know, man, think good. Yes, it's good.
Come back and say, no, we never did say it first, but it start with it, but we never complete it. See, it's a megawatt. We ain't call me every day about Donald Trump. You know what I say? You know what I say, see?
Yes.
More compare it to a relationship with a woman. Say you have two women, and one of them always make you miserable. I always just put you in a wrong place. You will choose the other woman, you know, just because of the peace of mind, you know, and the comfort. You know, what I am saying to Megawatt now, see? What we didn't like with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, number one, them want to go fight Russia and them not go win. We're not business about nobody else's opinion. Because when a country has a nuclear weapon, them even have more than America. That is not a fight where you need to fight. See? So the first reason we didn't want Donald Trump is to stop the war in Ukraine. Now him start a different war down in Asia, and me and we laugh about it, and I don't know what to say. So, see? So the reason why we did say Donald Trump, we did not want to go to war, have my children upstairs. When them dropped, you know what happened in Ukraine? They drafted the young people, kill man. One man did go to the mall, I don't know why he got the mall go to. Him hide out during the draft. For whatever reason the man go to the mall. They hold him and he now go and then kill him. And all of the soldiers them did just go dead. That is not a war, that is a massacre. And we never want to picnic them go dead. What we are dead for? If America win, how much money we get? Whenever them win any war where them win, them fight war because of money. Them want to fight war because of the bricks. And all the man them to do are just work out something on the table. What they going to do? Kill it all away?
But Shandan,
that's what always fighting against.
Shandan, so Trump come in and want to take away Canada. Trump,
whatever drugs Trump attack.
Well, Trump said, you know Sheldon, Trump said, over in Gaza now, he going to build some nice house and put the people them who take them in. Then he want the South African white man them now, he take them in.
You know, I'll tell you the truth. And big up yourself to Megawatt. But the reason why I did feel like I need to say something about the Trump thing is because I didn't want a man to understand why I support Trump. And I'll tell you, when I say in my heart, I still like Donald Trump. I'll tell you why I like him. We shouldn't say like, I respect him. I'll tell you why I respect Donald Trump. In talk what upon his mind. And you see, if most people did still like Donald Trump, the world would be a better place.
Where you say, what happened to Andrew on it?
That Trump, tell you, enough people talk to you, smile in your face and stab you in your back. Donald Trump stab you in your face. Even though when he come out do now.
No, him not. That one is different in another term, my brother. Because he promised the people there's something different and him come with
Why am I do now no make no sense, brother? Cause I don't know.
I vex, man. Remember, I'm have 32, 34, brother. And him just feel say, so I'm going to mash up the whole of you think, instead of when I send me, go nowhere, when I work hard to fix it back before, them time they go home, I'm not lucky.
Let me tell you something,
the man must my life, them, brother.
Let me tell you one thing I did learn. May I talk about it?
Yes.
You see, when you see the middle class collapse, that people in a country is doomed. You hear me tell me, brother?
Good.
I see one man locked down in trucking company this morning. Well, this morning I find out about it. With 120 truck. Right now, you can't.
120 truck. Can you not drive your truck? No, it make no sense. But this wasn't the promise.
When? I not tell us when I cook, I cook.
You tell me. Say it don't make no sense, it cost you money if you forget run the truck.
Well, since I drive the truck, I have more money.
Yeah, there. I bet you cook. Can the truck just bleed you now?
Brother, you see insurance.
And
not even insurance is necessarily a problem. You see gas, brother, even though insurance high, to be honest. But you see the gas. Yeah, man. And that's one of the next reason why the whole of it vote for Donald Trump. Remember saying, when they did a try lock up Trump, what they did wrong, win. If me and you make a deal, win, and you lend me some money, and me give you one item. I say, all right, but they borrow the money against the item. But if me not pay you back the money, the item is worth $10. You evaluate it, and me and you agree. You give me the money. And me do what I do, I pay you back your money with your interest. Then they come after the fact and say the item never did valid $10. Then they sit there and make no sense, brother. The man them do something totally not make no sense. See about Donald Trump do something right now, where totally not make no sense.
It don't make no sense, brother. But we knock, And only say, we are do good, same way, go around and tell lies, same way, Why this guy stay so? No, this morning when I show the letter where the woman write, we are talking about honest, that she are watching, Me for support leader. With that little nasty self.
Me glad you go back.
With that little nasty self. And I talk about imperial. Don't tell me that. You don't even know what the leader for your country to backside the patakat. Don't tell me that. A man with 28 bank account and what have you can't say nothing. Only to promise that we are sleeping in and open from day one. No, nearly 10 years. And look what, over 13,000 dead on him watch. Yes, brother.
Brother, me there on Facebook and me say the man them make a skit. So you can't this Andrew. Remember the madman when it come out with the instant police for?
Yes.
And the madman come say, Andrew, you want pussy for true. So make that resonate in your Yeah, make that resonate in your car. You don't run around with police, they attack people like you are just one typical gang leader.
Yes.
You see a gang leader mentality the man have. And the whole on about bad man or not this or not shit bag man. You see you see container wash up and the whole on run down near me. It just show the mentality one.
But Sheldon.
Rough seed it out.
No, sir. And then remember, that inside water. Remember we have some keys out here.
About at least 5 feet, at least 5 feet of the container up out of the water.
Yeah, but hear this.
You have a highway for carry.
A highway, but I know one container drop off a ship when them drop like that and kid I know. You understand? So and it mash out and scatter things. I may show them. So when this come apart nice, so where your foot, you know, if you go into the water, you know, and you just open it and take out free frozen chicken. No container. I'm going to tell you something, though. You see, when you have a ship, I come in our harbor, we can stay right at back foot and look on the ship, you know. We call it the Clan Big Sea. So you take over, you have a pass over the same place, and a matter of fact, it run aground, the ship run aground, so them have to steer it in a harbor, right? So, and part of it over Portmore, they say, you know. Can it go, remember it over Port Royal, have a pass around this and come around, you know. Remember them say ship now, I go Cayman. So you know they no near right in a Kingston harbor there, so. If you go to Portmore, nowhere. See? But you understand? Enough thing that drop off and thing you hear, you see it. Alright, you remember when the oil, hold on. You remember when the 600,000 barrel of oil thief from down at Petrodam? Them same one send go that I send diver, so them send diver go feel if it a leak. Oil is a thing that float better. Them people are idiots, you know. What happened to them? Who them attack? The government send people go dive. So them have feel if the oil leak, 600,000 barrel. Brother, international people have to come clean up the oil for me. It'll be an oil spill. You know the World War and everything.
Hear what I say, no rough sea. Don't bother remember rough seas out in a east where you can carry the container so far up. Remember say, you know, the container could have easily jam somewhere else, you know, or even sink, you know.
It'll sink good. Good. It'll tear up. Rough seas tear up container.
How it gets so far up on the sand? Those are the questions.
And well, I know, and your foot does, and you hope it didn't lose nothing, you know. Me just sure when container drop off, it wash up, it tear up the container them, and it wash up things. So it is in peace and yeah.
You know how the reef are designed for them the type of container them. If you keep the chicken frozen, or if you keep it below zero.
Yeah, but yeah, this when it plug out because straight at them, you have to keep it plug in, you know. When they can't ship it plug in, you know, because we see them when them stay, you know. Because them say it is spoiled. So them have, when it come with plug and everything, like fridge, deep freeze, so you have to keep it. Yes.
Reefer use gas.
Yes.
Them the one they are plug in for the ship.
Yeah, them plug in. Yeah, you would use gas and then you'd have to do it. Yes, you have some use gas, but that plug in. Them plug in, man.
No, what may I say? This container you will watch it.
Yeah, most likely can't. Yes, most likely. Yeah.
Chicken frozen.
Yeah, most likely them are. It's frozen chicken tonight. So it's like.
I wonder how we never stop work since you drop off.
No, because somebody carried there with a thing and just put it right in the water. Me I tell you, say me I remember.
Exactly.
Me I tell you, say that because yeah, this them just reverse put it. They just cover the truck and move. Can remember, you know, you have Coast Guard. Somebody never see a ship. Brother, them are criminal, you know.
Hold on, take it step by step. The evidence that we have so far
yes.
leads us to infer that it was placed there.
Yeah, them put it there. Them put it there.
Now the bigger question: what's the motive?
All right, the motive. Your best stress, Caribbean boilers. So them lose $1 billion. Remember, them are the biggest chicken thing, you know. So, but if you are import cheaper chicken, and then that not shop and Caribbean boilers come tell us, them are lose. Them just say it, you know. Them just put it out, and all of a sudden this turn up. I imported chicken, because you have members of the government now have them import the chicken back, the poultry. The egg, the chicken, them import it. But if Caribbean boilers can't produce it, then you not import none. So that help them to lose them money to, you know, brother. You import cheaper chicken. And you understand? Remember them same one have the potato and everything when you say they clean an onion, you know. When you say that glut the other day, onion glut at Jamaica, you know, brother. The people them plant onion down there, no onion, tomato, and it glut. They must say 20 cents a pound. Just take a tomato them plant.
You know, feel sad. I say, we are all things designed today. You can't even say sorry, brother. But here one more than say.
Yes.
You know, also take about 3-4 years, 2-3 years. If you do everything, why if you do? So based off that, it would be fair to assume that the Andrew Holness government is corrupt, like most third world countries in the world.
No, but Andrew corrupt more than every third world country in the world.
Yeah.
Andrew this, you know. Sheldon, when you have Andrew call it ultimate leader, so we give him it back. Anything we him say, we give him it back. Hold him to that.
Champion boy, man. So we know what champion boy mean, and we know why Nigel Clark mash up Jamaica and get work at IMF, and we know what.
Him want to finish mash up the world, brother.
Alright, at the time when I said me did do good on I meeting with Peter about him them.
Yes,
see?
yes.
Here, what I not like, with all of the bossy slaves them, a proud slave that is proud to be the champion boy.
Yes.
The masters them. See? When I found 5th colonist youth and when I read none now. Yeah.
But Sheldon,
wickedness and different wicked people. See, I'm like, oh, cause all over the world them do, you know.
Yeah.
All over the world them do.
Yeah, man. Hear this, Sheldon.
Brother when you grow with.
Yes.
Give money. And set him against you if you tear it down. You know what I see Abraham Traore do and find the corruption them. That's why the integrity corruption is so important. And I respect Mark Golding. Come on, tell you what Mark Golding teach me.
Yes.
Whether I know or not, I learn from people without them knowing, you know. I just watch you.
Yes.
I'm watching people them and I know if you book here. Yeah. Tell you what I like about Mark Golding. Mark Golding kind of teach me, sir. Sometimes it is best not to speak. Sometimes it is best to act.
Thank you.
Why Mr. Mark Golding is a smart youth.
Yes. Yes. Him just carry them a court and just push them up in the run up and down, you know. Because let me tell you this. You see in a parliament, them, that's why you remember them come out and I try to tell the people, them say, oh, he might bad me up because in a parliament, different from Africa, but them can't talk to him, you know. Them can't go bad him up, you know. Them didn't look like them look, you know, like a puppet where you can go friend up. Mark Golding and a spandy where you can go friend and trick. Andrew one is, let me tell you, Andrew one is style, you know. When them can't go run him try to friend you up, you know. And he laugh for you. And then say, remember him that try to friend up the IC? And say, you the opposition, don't mend the IC. So him say the IC people, them and a spandy them and a friend. And I like Paul up, strike 5 them. See? Him start cut against them. Him carry them a court.
Yes, see. A two leader, Mr. do something. And Mr. Mark Golding do the exact same thing and do it in a different way.
Yes.
Well, I think Vladimir Putin and Mark Golding have the same approach. Because even though enough people go say Putin a dictator, the only source of news that we have from America side. See? I see if you go anywhere else go live out of the West, America is the new Nazi German. See? Yeah. So, me see Putin. Why do? You see, Mark Golding set up the Integrity Commission to monitor your money. Because remember, you know, the love of money is the root to all evil. Andrew Wallace is not killing us for free. He's being paid. See? You see, you have to follow the money. Follow the money. And that Abraham Traore do, you know. He look into the bank accounts of everybody. He want a mama and he want poopa.
No, but you have to do that. You have to do that. No, but hear this now. Hear this now. Hear this, Sheldon. Hear this where him have to do that now. Remember, say, if you remove a general, you know, remember him run down the next country, I want to be overthrow you same way. And some people are vexed if them get moved, so them are going to use their money and their power and try to move you. In a Jamaica now, from morning, they pay so chair. No good. When you look on Siago in the 80s, when they run up and down, Siago make them married things, do all kind of things, they put them in a severe austerity measure. I remember, you know, the Times, New York Times, remember everything documented, you know. You just need to pull it out, yes. Pull them out and release them. Push them up back and make the people them see it. See? Because Andrew feels them could have tricked the people them and they can talk about these things, and when you try to out upon him now, he might scared himself, you know. See, I'm gonna suppose to the power money, brother. The man are one of the evilest. Andrew come taps him now. Andrew taps him.
Me see the post with the youth, they make the skit say you can't this Andrew because of government badness. Me see one woman, one guy did comment and I say, yo, you know, honestly, only a dictator behave like that. I see one woman a comment and I say, like him, I say, it's kind of similar to Theo respond. Where I say, the prime minister is a monarch. That's not a problem, you don't have low self-esteem.
Eh?
That's why you don't name the chicken in
The man a chief servant of the country. He must serve unto the people then. Yes.
You would have just got to court chicken, nyami. So you never, like, you don't know. Me don't think it's suspicious. You know,
brother, hear this again. Hear this. Brother, all right, look by your screen. Remember play about the youth here. Him are one of them smart youth, and you can't take the number and you can't trace it too. And it tell you because remember that container have a number. So you know, so them did have it in Jamaica. Look on it.
But just to show you. Left last year.
Already volunteered to help with the
Dubai by April. And I'm figuring that this is a similar threat that it's doing. What's funny?
Look on this. Look on this, man. And him take the number and I trace this with them live. Look on this.
Then today I saw somebody post a video of the aftermath of what happened yesterday on the beach. I still don't know where it is. But what they posted actually sparked my interest because somebody posted the actual container number. And once I got the container number, I could go and do some deep diving. So big up Dima X. I don't remember his tag, but big up to him because he was the one who went there after to show what the beach looked like with all of the cardboard or something. More specifically, what he posted was this, and I never really knew how important that number was. So this is a website that we use to check where ships are or where containers are. Usually you just type in the container number, the bill of lading number, or the ship, even the ship name, and it can tell you the movement or where it is. Cool? This shows that the container left Brazil last year. You know, watch that. But just to show you. Left last year, January. It's supposed to arrive in Dubai by April. And I'm figuring that this is a similar threat that it's doing. What's funny?
So that left from Brazil for Dubai. So you not take our track. Brazil, the way down this, I go Dubai. I go so. So you not take our track. But you still one container and it not missing. Look on this. So we can't take the number, we can't see it. Me tell you a plan, them go plan
the
that.
Number, the bill of lading number, or the ship, even the ship name, and it can tell you the movement or where it is. Cool? This shows that the container left Brazil last year. You know, watch that. But just to show you. Left last year, January. It's supposed to arrive in Dubai by April. And I'm figuring that this is a similar threat that it's doing. What's funny, it was done by Triton. Triton is a container company or a shipping line. When you check Triton's website, Triton doesn't have any history of it. Triton doesn't know they deleted that container out of their system because they would have considered it as loss. Can't be recycled or reused. Just to give you guys an idea, this little blotch right here is Brazil. In here is Panama. Cool? So imagine that you have a container leaving from here to here, going all around to come around to here. So imagine the amount of time we would have to spend on the water if it was lost here to end up on Jamaican shores.
That would and Brazil I don't say to know it wouldn't even take that to go out to the about that Atlantic and go up and go across. So from last year, 1 year ago. So oh this and them no report not missing or nothing. That container come from over there, sir.
Why you feel say they go on? Why you think? You think say has some disease in our chicken they want?
No, I believe say them carrying well anything can but my first belief because the best Caribbean boilers lose over $1 billion. I tell you the money with them lose after this. But remember say our government member carrying poultry, carrying all kind of things cheaper, I remember, I saw you put on tariff now for protect them company they are Jamaica. They move up some things. So them cannot we're seeing them things now and then it look bad, but them can't dump it. Remember, if you have a trailer chicken, you can't dump it a river turn in a better. People are see it where it come from. It can't you get rid of it. The best way of carrying that with that and the plastic waiting and everything, the best way to get rid of it, go put it on the seaside of a Portmore. Yeah, and get rid of it. You understand? Yes.
I would have never
it can't, brother.
Me love and respect myself. Me I don't know little dirty and that privilege like one.
Give me see your call. Sheldon the panel line, me see your call. Call it that. Yeah, give me, I'm knock you back. Yeah, Sheldon.
You understand? People feel have better self-esteem. And I hear what the woman say, Andrew is the monarch I'm glad she said she come like Donald Trump. That's why I like Donald
Oh,
Trump.
Jamaica boilers, not Caribbean. Jamaica boilers. Yes, Jamaica boilers.
The woman said the Prime Minister is the monarch. That is how Andrew is behaving. Andrew is behaving as if the people of Jamaica are his subjects.
I'm the chief servant of the country.
He's a public servant.
He's the servant of the country. So me no know where she, you know, some people them so daft that them write and talk so much bulls, especially when they love a party, them fool, you know. Or she alone fool so. Eh? Me forgot call her Barbara Black Sheep. I mean, you have any wool? Yeah, because she don't have no sense. Don't write them foolishness to me, you know, because me, yes, listen, don't write no foolishness on here, yeah? Yes.
Remember when me just come on. You see, a person that has low self-esteem, you have already convinced yourself towards your own insignificance. And I can tell you, shame on you. That's why they say many are called, few are chosen. You see, the man will teach me how to be upful and just in a life. Me end up see him do things were wrong. Nevertheless, he did teach me.
That all right. Don't move, Sheldon. Sheldon, no move. This is what me talk to Andrew Onis. I tell him again. And listen what me I say to him. Where could go down? Me I say, even if you're a gunman, even if some people run a back road and sell them body, no care what them I do. You have a prime minister to look up to that and can motivate it to change. Me wrong or me right, brother?
You know, you hear what me say, man.
All right.
Me and not even know why I do official that. Me not tell you already say I'm not holding me there for.
All right. I'm not going to make it there for and I move that guy. Remember, you know, them have the thing pan ganja and thing. You tell me. You tell me. So I'm not going to make it there for I make enough more there for too. Make enough more could I get visa and travel. Because if them never move that to that police record for you, you not get you.
Criminalize weed.
All right.
Everybody have them own opinion. See? Everybody have them own opinion. You see the man, when I say teach me certain things, I want someone know money trade come from practical. See? A money trade make me have high self-esteem. You see, when you get up on my yard, I grow. My mother cost me like a dog. If I did my mother alone, me not come to nothing in a life. Tell her that.
Yes.
Money trade yard, me go. As one, all right, me always go over there go one week. You see, money trade.
Yes.
It's that better teach me. My parents them not teach me nothing at all. Nothing at all them not teach me. Yeah? A manager teach me enough things. If you go over a manager yard, a manager me see. Look up in yard and keep in yard clean. And I look into it and I say, no, you know, say man, it's a clean. A manager make me know say Rasta a good thing. Because me did have Rasta as some dirty, nasty people fat like that. That's them thing I used to think. A manager make me say, yo, don't follow what people say. Don't jump on bandwagon. Learn to have unilateral thought. Meaning, think for yourself. No make nobody tell you what to think. Look at the situation. If you value the situation and come to your own conclusion.
Yes.
That is the problem we have in Jamaica. Everybody are bandwagonists. So everybody will have a low self-esteem, whether them say it or not. Look on it as if he was some monarch or some human being. When we say Michael Manley, we never say Michael Manley be anything other than the good way Manley.
No, but him tell you, son, worship him. When tell you say? Me pray for Manley say right now. Him tell you say when you for walk. Me pray this shit because when you call them man and you touch me, you know. You know it touch us. You touch me, man. You go call a man and I want to play this. I want to play this for Andrew Onis. I have to play it because when you go say Michael Manley, you know. When you say Michael Manley, brother, I have to play it. I want to play this in 2 minutes. See? Yes, I'm going to play this in 2 minutes because I show you about leaders, what the man say about leaders. You never hear the man that say my party will run with everybody else and over here say no. He not said that. Hear what the man say so, Michael. Look at Monday. Man put Monday as a Monday. Yeah. Here it is. Here, me see you know. Me see you, Gary.
Charo refuse Saudi Arabia for build on how much mass for Saudi Arabia, so they want to Burkina Faso for build mass. The man said, we don't want no mass. We want hospital and we want infrastructure and we want this and we want that.
You look at Jam, no man have video give you mass. Yeah. And that's what I want.
And he don't want no mass.
But
wind up now. Winding up now. Let me tell you how wind up now. Socialism has got to be built. We have to build it like a house. It can't be handed down. So who come into socialism for a handout? No, not so. It have to be built.
Hey, then they give chicken, then they give $5 grand and then come tell about it and plate of food. You know what I'm saying? Handout, no. He want everybody to have work, everybody to have love. He not tell them war and style them people. Look here.
And it need, everybody want to work. Everybody must have love. Everybody must have discipline.
You hear this?
We must keep our cities clean. No socialist would ever drop a piece of dirt or litter in the streets, because the socialist would remember the one coming behind. Only people with a capitalistic mentality would ever dirty the streets. Who have love, who have justice, who have concern, keep your city clean. Make I tell you what the party must do. The party, our party is open to all. Our party must be first in discipline.
Discipline.
Our party must be first in work. Our party must be first in sacrifice. Our party must be first in study. You must study. If you're a socialist, you must study. You must study. That's why we start all the great programs, literacy, so that we can bring knowledge. True knowledge is power. You must read. Them have a book called Manly and the New Jamaica. Who should find a way to read it. My own little book I write for you is you I write it for. Politics of Change is you I write it for. To give you wisdom and understanding. Read it. Make group bite and somebody read it and want to discuss it, because you must be first in study. Knowledge is power. My last word is for the role of leadership. First of all, the leadership of socialism must walk in humility. Humility. Must be humble. Must be humble. Must always be humble. There is no place for arrogance in the party that I lead. And anybody that is arrogant over the people must get out of leadership. The only one that is fit to lead is the one that walks hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, equal with the people, loving with the people. That's why I don't want no big flashy motor car.
You hear this?
I don't want nobody in my party go wear flashy clothes.
Yes.
I dress simple. And I drive in a simple little car. And Bev driving a simple little car. Because we must walk with the people. The day we think we're bigger than the people, we have no business to lead. Socialism walks in humility with the people. If you're a socialist, you must have love and concern. And if you're a leader, you must stay close to the people. I said to the leaders of socialism, stay close to the people. When the people are worried and unhappy, don't run away from them. Stay close like a shepherd. Give them love. Give them care. That is socialism. The leader in socialism must know so that he can explain. He must understand so that he can lead. He must inspire by example. And above all, he must have integrity. 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 Only honesty can lead the people in socialism. Therefore, my comrades, let us build together. And I call upon you now, in the name of the Father, in the name of God, in the name of Allah, in the name of Jehovah, in the name of Jah.
Yeah, much you have studied us to do. The man, where you have some man free of Rasta, man. You hear that? Jah! Then him say in the name of Jah and him respect everything right across the board. Humble.
Up till now, if me I drive truck, I'm gonna smoke. Me they drop asleep, brother. I swear to God. I want to sleep like after. Alright, when me born weed, me can literally drive for 11 hours. You take a half-hour break in.
Yes.
Take half-hour break, but me can literally, because for some reason, it just keep me focused. Now, I'm not say everybody have the same effect to weed.
Yeah, yeah. Because you have an effect. No, everybody have it. Yes, yes.
Yeah, even when me I got the gym, I swear to God, say me smoke ganja first. Because when me born weed, it make me work. Me
Yes.
know, I swear, I tell them, I don't know how we work, so. But when me go weed, me work, because then the practice becomes perfect. From me liquor, me move by myself. But you see, if me not burn the weed, me not have no motivation, me just feel lazy. But you see, when I burn the weed, me don't know, it just keep me entertained for some reason. Like when me I drive the truck, me don't watch your program.
Yes.
I swear, if me not burn the weed, you don't know, it just make me want to stop or probably more rest or more do something else. So me not say people not do bad things, but when you go criminalize weed,
Yes.
that is not bad thing. You have to criminalize ganja.
Remember, I say get criminal, brother, and them thing them. So Mark Golden really do a great thing, you know. Look what I know. All right, show me something what Andrew do where, you know, it's beneficial to the whole nation. Nothing. 28 bank account don't benefit nobody, you know.
The fact that Mark Golden are the man will come up with the whole idea with the Integrity Commission speaks for them, brother.
Yes. No, but the weird thing they make, you know what, people can't travel now, brother. And them travel and them not no problem now. Automatical expungement. Eh?
You can't criminalize a man to smoke and just see it is now known. Although they know a long time, but it is now widely accepted. So they use weed to treat all types of ailments.
Yes.
Weed to people can't feel pain.
Yes.
Me not know how it work, but I see so painkiller work. I don't know how painkiller work, but however I work, it does. The man them they do about all right. Here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sir. That.
Oh, that's somebody. Dan Moat.
So Dan Moat to take care of how we are at the quiet. Dan Moat to take care of how we are going with. Wow.
Never listen to me, Dan Moat they listen to me.
Yeah, but they not to repeat, man. Dan Moat. Dan Moat want to out, man. Leave Dan Moat alone. Yes.
The relationship with Michael Manley wouldn't compare to a woman where teach you, love you, do everything for you. We can never be replaced. I don't know if you ever have that woman there in your life where are the perfect person. You can't do a full thing, you know, but are the perfect partner for have.
Yes.
Me can describe Michael Manley in that way.
Yeah, man.
The relationship with Donald Trump. Dan Moat. He would have been like me there with 2 idiot girls, 2 dirty girls. The 2 of them are dark, but one is better than the other.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So Michael Manley are the girl when me wish me did have.
Yes.
And Donald Trump are the dirty girl when me have. You understand?
Yes, but you can't put it no better than that. That's right. Simple. Yeah. That's a simple thing. That cover everything better. Yeah, man.
So some man are good man in a way. They have men that are good men enough.
Yes.
But them just in a one bad situation. If you there can feel every day you sit down, I know what not do nothing. How you go meet to a nice, decent lady if man not over there?
Yes.
Enough men in a bad relationship because they're not working. If they didn't have a job where they go meet upful people, they would have a better relationship. Look for the woman I'm there with now. If me never come to America, I wouldn't meet her. So I just life, you know, sometimes in a life, like I said before, I do not love Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump. Donald Trump are the man where they on the enemy side go walk and chat everything. So if me up with me in a war with some man, I have a man in a job, we walk and chat everything with them plan. Me like him. What's me like him? So that's the type of relationship that I have with Donald Trump.
Yeah,
I don't need Donald Trump to like me.
Yes.
I already like myself. I don't need no white man to like me. And I don't hate anybody because of the color of their skin. But I'm not going to say, me now, Donald Trump because I'm a racist. Me name, they look on it that way. I am a business owner. And since Joe Biden and they come in, everything did skyrocket. So me did look at my personal life.
Yeah.
And it was better during Donald Trump because gas did cheaper, insurance did less, everything did less. The cost of living wasn't so high. And then Donald Trump said all the things that we wanted to hear. We not, me have my children upstairs, then not gonna no war, go fight, rich old white people. No. Donald Trump said no to the war. And that's why we supported him. Because we the America I'm afraid. So they ain't kill me. That's why.
Yeah,
People better Ukraine in a bed. I don't want to go on like wicked and selfish now you. You know how much people dead at Ukraine where they drop the people them picking up fight war where they can't win. How you gonna beat Russia? Eh? You know the people that man are about to start the foolishness. Cause see Cuba they tell we know since America tell we say we know if you have doctor. Doctor, think about this. Doctor. We come to save the life of your people. How much Cuban they come with gun and coke? Eh? How much Cuban they come with gun and coke? Look how much gun and coke come from America and all in the business. Eh? Look how much people are dead every day, how much gun and shipping. We want to see a man say, we don't know how we send them. You don't have to go, man. You don't have to go. Some people too fool. You know what Michael Manley said? Him want the youth them to have decency, integrity.
But Sheldon.
Diligent, that means you have a high self-esteem. You should think highly of yourself. And when you think highly of yourself, you will not allow anyone to take advantage of you, youth.
So Sheldon, this is what I talk about now. When you hear man they are so you call the kids, them call them kids, 15, 16, 17. You ever hear any leader different from Andrew tell the people them about rather than 15 years? Woman apart, some little girl pan road. Big front Andrew. You really? Don't you know say what's that this? You clocks. You know your man they say for humble. He can't be no leader. What kind of leader this? 28 bank account, you must ask him. 473 million I run through the account. You must talk to him. And in part, you the same thing with him. Because anybody will think up good, he say, no, you can't be a leader, sir. You have to step across. Him same one dress about Richard as an is a dark day to build 60 thing. And I tell it I can bring down the whole government, but you plan film government.
When Azan did Billy is started.
Alright, so they start them. Alright, some people, police are running on them people, then I catch them and I lock them up. Him at the MP, you know. Him at the MP. So the council now have no money for build them there. So he must say no. You know, we have the bus part there, so a little part there. Just build it instead of them and lock them up and take with them goods. About JLP and PMP people who vote for one who get it in a 3-3, you know. Just 6, you know. So 3.
So how Andrew described that as a dark day?
Dark day that. And even Pernell Charles, I say, you know, I know some people, remember I'm at 1.5 thousand acre land where in tech when nobody, hey, them people are not them same one in them evil, you know. That the people, I remember the contractor general PMP, you hold them to the T, to the book, right? Now you have Andrew own this, to care what them do, you know. Not hold to the book. It cannot work. Me, I hold him to the same standard. You have to hold him to a high standard. He is not a prime minister. The man is a pirate. He's not supposed to be on the ballot. So him come out. Can him a seek power now, you know. Every member, you know. You know, say, as an African quote, and that true because that was rubbish. Eh? Him said a corrupt. This is not corrupt. Andrew only have 700,000 US in a one book. Andrew come tell me, he say no, a mistake the bank make. So them no US account and thing, you know, is 700,000 Jamaica. 700,000 US over $100 million that again, you know. See? I remember the one of the businessman that moved with Andrew were wrong, you know.
One thing I can tell her right now, I'm sure about.
Yeah.
It is obvious. Say every person who support Andrew Holness is either a total Neanderthal. That means an IQ about say 60.
60 that too much.
Or incorrupt. He not care about integrity, he not care about right and wrong. All he care about is money.
Yes.
And I can tell any man this. You see, corruption it eats out the soul of the vast majority of whatever is corrupted, because corrupt means to go against what you are a part of. So I'm trying to say Andrew Holness is going against the nation of Jamaica.
But hear this. This is the same Andrew I talk about that corrupt when the man now line in pocket, then bill it, and then the municipal corporation did collect that. But that was a corruption. Everything in a PMP thing was corrupt and everybody run out. They either have the local media. That's why I got in that space, you know. Me have the time. I'm a one them already, you know. I say, listen me, I don't know where to do this. If you go back, you got trace back from the 80s, come to the 90s, and then we start. Remember, you know, with the pandemic TV, them read the winner, them paper from the 80s, brother. Come up to the 90s. Now the 90s when them kill my brother, when one of them miss yet, me do human rights activist work to the fullest. And I know me I stop them with the one bag of foolishness, you know. But me understand this, Sheldon, where them can't run on me, you know, because the truth have to come out, so, and then the lie go all about. So when Andrew have the minions, them push out lies and everything, we just stay and watch them and push out the truth to the people them. I don't care. Because them are going to crumble, including Andrew Holness. Including Andrew Holness. So the kids are call me, hey, Sheldon, later, brother, later, yeah? Yeah, man. Yes. Remember play about this. Yes, John.
Have love. Everybody must have discipline. We must keep our cities clean. No socialist would ever drop a piece of dirt or litter in the streets, because the socialist would remember the one coming behind. Only people with a capitalistic mentality would ever dirty the streets. Who have love, who have justice, who have concern, keep your city clean. Make I tell you what the party must do. The party, our party is open to all. Our party must be first in discipline. Our party must be first in work. Our party must be first in sacrifice. Our party must be first in study. You must study. If you're a socialist, you must study. You must study. That's why we start all the great programs, literacy, so that we can bring knowledge. True knowledge is power. You must read. Them have a book called Manly and the New Jamaica. Who should find a way to read it. My own little book I write for you is you I write it for. Politics of Change is you I write it for. To give you wisdom and understanding. Read it. Make group bite and somebody read it and want to discuss it, because you must be first in study. Knowledge is power. My last word is for the role of leadership. First of all, the leadership of socialism must walk in humility. Humility. Must be humble. Must be humble. Must always be humble. There is no place for arrogance in the party that I lead. And anybody that is arrogant over the people must get out of leadership. The only one that is fit to lead is the one that walks hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, equal with the people, loving with the people. That's why I don't want no big flashy motor car. I don't want nobody in my party go wear flashy clothes. I dress simple. And I drive in a simple little car. And Bev driving a simple little car. Because we must walk with the people. The day we think we're bigger than the people, we have no business to lead. Socialism walks in humility with the people. If you're a socialist, you must have love and concern. And if you're a leader, you must stay close to the people. I said to the leaders of socialism, stay close to the people. When the people are worried and unhappy, don't run away from them. Stay close like a shepherd. Give them love. Give them care. That is socialism. The leader in socialism must know so that he can explain. He must understand so that he can lead. He must inspire by example. And above all, he must have integrity. 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 Only honesty can lead the people in socialism. Therefore, my comrades, let us build together. And I call upon you now. In the name of the Father, in the name of God, in the name of Allah, in the name of Jehovah, in the name of Jah. To sing with me.
And the people, me just answer the question, but what I do, I put in the number right now, the tracing number, you know, for that. I want to show you where I come up. When they can't get it to you, can't see the number here, after the container. Hey, Andrew, if you stop the foolishness. Some people think other things coming in the container too, you know. See that? So when I do, see that container. And see the number where I put in here. See them here? See the number here. When I can't take the number here, I'll do the same thing and trace it. You know? See the number here. Go up, mom. Let me see if I can get that number for you. Take it off some of the light. All right, the number that come. But may I trace the number? Let me show you something now. The same container number. 89, yes. 35420. Yeah. You can trace, it's fine. Cargo. All right. See, you can trace shipping that cargo. Type. Yeah. 26. St. Petersburg, Russia. Look here. A number that we just Skype painting. Look here. Ecuador, the fam 2 Ecuador, yeah, 2 St. Petersburg, Russia. This is 2025. We're gone. That number they were just painting this is St. Petersburg, Russia. Yeah, cargo moved from container the 4th of the 4th, that last status. Saying? Yes. The gold cargo. And that time in Russia though. So in Russia the 24th at the 4 just can so St. Petersburg, Russia Federation. So even if it trace that cargo when it's come off, where them said it's come off, Russia this day. And the cargo they move from Russia the 4th to the 7th. You couldn't have a foolish system I tell you, you know. Them a put up some garbage. This don't make no sense. Then this don't make no sense. Ecuador way down South America same way. So this don't make no sense. From February 2, and it show where it got in a Russia Federation. This everything with them do right, that's with this, with them just show with the chicken is bull crap. Yes, it don't make no sense. And then we have to think about the Coast Guard and what them are do. What place is secure or nothing. Eh? That now wash up there, so you know that drum put this up. Yeah? That drum push this up. And the first, the plane will land down and down there, so now the plane must down there, them the business about it. It carry cargo. And the one is the worst thing. And by the way, remember say, the other day when Rubio come in, we have $3.1 billion worth of cocaine fine in a buckle. See them here? Let me show you them. The country they run, the country they pan autopilot are some criminal. Look here. Look on this. Them are only, you know. This at the back of them with them say them import. See that? See that? Kingston Port. Them are coming to. Look here. You look through them back of them too, they see like the honeycomb in it. Them that are cocaine. All of them are cocaine. See them there? You know, this are coming like some manufacturing thing, this, no. Yes. See? We not hear nothing else about this, you know. This are the other day, you know. When we will be a reach, you know. This are the other day, you know. When we will be a reach Jamaica. And then we not hear nothing again. The amount of court, all the place around, let me tell you this. The place that need an overall complete under the worst prime minister. Worst. When him up there start tell him lie and I go around, don't and listen. That both my Prime Minister of Jamaica, don't give, work hard for no money, don't donate 1 cent. Which is what him charity do. Not even 1 cent to him. Don't do it. When I forget real. And a woman Barbara Black Sheep, right? Me just listen, go drop yourself. You understand? Yeah. Go drop yourself. No, I said, make a what? Go drop yourself. You don't make sense neither. Them a talk about Cayman. We don't see that them cargo, even the vessel we carry the cargo or something, we don't see that gonna Cayman or nothing. No, we no Cayman or nothing on it. Yeah? And if ship have record there, so you have keys. We don't know wash up a key come there, so. You just think about Portmore and then it turn that the people them can get it. A cargo wash up come all over the place with frozen chicken. And the water there right at your foot, you just open the door and just take them out. Eh? that alone. Hey, them people are sick in the head, you know. Them sick in the head. Eh? But wash up. That now wash up, them put it there. Go ask which government member have import poultry license. Go and go find out. Big up yourself, Andrew Wheatley. Go on, you good? When you go and go find out. Enough of them have import license, you know, who not have license for car, government members, and them at work. But as they do, you know, that was corruption to them. But them at work and them at do them business same way. And you only stay then around we call it shell companies as a prime minister. Eh? Yes, shell companies. Even now for a tough tongue when they don't say, you know. We fee money alone, the money where we are spending how much million. They ever tell people say them they come out of the country. When Portia seems to me that travel every minute and she gone when the Portia seems to have to go, them have to go crawl on them knee IMF. Him jump up every minute and spending that you can use. And you see now, them just get up and trouble with taxpayers' money and go anywhere where them want. Them nobody talk to the country. Country can't run like this. This is garbage. Garbage. You understand? Them are garbage. See? Them are garbage. That the container them come make them tell much ship. Container no drop off a ship like that. Me just show you. One container just come off of the whole ship, you know, and drop and then it go Cayman. Where it no show no ship and nothing go Cayman. And the container just drop and then it just wash up in a Portmore. In a Portmore. Eh? Just look at the map shape. Let me show you the map shape. Let me look on Jamaica map. Boy, let me look on Jamaica map. Hold on there. Map of Jamaica. Map. I'll show you something again right now. Let me show you how the brain work. You don't know no sense. See? Look on the map of Jamaica. And ask for somebody else show the map. I'm going to say, Cayman. This is the map of Jamaica. You see what Kingston there? All right, in the harbor, the Portmore, not even Rocky Point. Around here, so Kingston there, in the look part, you know. Remember the bigger part up, so Cayman, the way over, so, you know. The other part over there, so. Over here, so. Up here, so. Eh? Hanover. Westmoreland, under here, so. So, this, Westmoreland and things. So, Cayman, they're out there, so. You see Kingston where they play in the Norman Manley. So remember, as our water stays around that, as shallow and everything it show you. So which part of Cayman you could have go? And you saw the landscape, and it gone right in a little part or so, and go over Portmore. Between that, you know, and go Portmore up there. So that don't make no sense. Eh? Look, how we have a Cayman there, you know, people. Just look on the map and it tell you what me I talk about. One container wash up. Oh, that not work like this. You see the map? You saw the bigger part of the map, them stay, but you see it just find itself wash up and go in other little creases and go in a Portmore. And if you look around it, we have Lime Key, we have something where you run a show and them kind of things, you know. And when the ship them are coming in, you know, I make big up this. See that? See Portmore, yeah? And they said, go wash. You have some bigger part around, so, you know, but it go wash in them place. So we have keys and everything, you know. Portmore. And wash going there, so in a Portmore there, so. Over there, so. Eh? Them say, came man and look off. You saw them upstairs? We ever saw? And thing wash a Portmore. One container with chicken. It don't make no sense. Eh? A trailer drop off the container, of course. Yes? That no wash gonna away. That couldn't wash gonna. And when look, it turned the right way. That the door, yeah, them turn it around that the door can't open with them want to open it and do what them want to do. Them do that. Them do it. Them do it. Yeah. Yeah. One container take off that thing and just wash and go right there and turn the right way. Where you can just lift it up with it. Where your foot in them pass the ankle good. I just take out the chicken and go on with it. No boss up or nothing, you know. Eh? Them have too much sense here. Them senseless. Them feel them have too much sense on ya. Yes? And then I remember other people them find it before the authority know about it. People them find it. Frozen chicken. Good frozen chicken. Eh? No ship, no report, nothing drop off or nothing, you know. Then them come with that. A plane land. Then them come tell us that the man leave already gone to Mexico. Man come out and him find them way, you don't know the country, you find your way that you go through airport or go and you leave and go to Mexico. No hospital or nothing. And next plane land, when you look that one, it burn out and we don't find who coming out in a St. Elizabeth. Eh? No man, them dangerous. No care where them come with them need to come talk to we. Hey, this is the first we ever see the country like this, yeah? But I can tell you, what them say no make no sense. The Coast Guard not see nothing either. They never know. Remember people find it, you know. I remember when the government come out because the government didn't know about it and that security, right? Them say, oh, it wash up like we are idiot. What happened to these idiot people? It wash up. Eh? Some sick individual, let me know. Go find out which government members have things were import poultry. Big up yourself, Andrew Wheatley. Big up yourself. Long time in a big you up. Big up yourself. See? Yes. Yes. Long time in a big him up. You know, have to hear him up. Yes. Big up yourself, Andrew Wheatley. Yes. Yeah? You know, go check government members who have import license for them kind of thing. Yeah? Yeah? Yes. All right? Me don't talk, me don't say go check them. This is foolishness. This is garbage. Yeah? And them run out and I put that pan news and tell people to go past that. All the while them do this. No, hey, the amount of cocaine and then can you imagine things just stop and nobody don't know. That mean we're not secure. Or them say we're secure. The amount of gun, all kind of things could have, and drugs could have just come in, could have just drop and then people find it. That mean the country now work. It's not secure. Eh? Don't chat to them, you know. Don't chat to you know. Yes, but we don't chat to them right now because what them are saying don't make no sense. That's what them are saying with them chicken don't make no sense. People, we know we're not hungry and we can't say we're not hungry because we're not cook that and not eat it. No, no do it, man. No care what you say, no do it. Don't do it. Yes. We don't know what coming at the chicken neither because the chicken could have stuff with coke and the coke come out and then it put back there. Same like come and see the back honey. Then the thing could have come out and then put. We don't know, listen, we should not take that. Should not eat it, yeah? Man, you know it on yourself. We don't know. Yes? All kind of things I want to wear. We don't know. Should not eat it, get rid of it, get smart. We can't so licky neither. Yes? When they see something put there, we don't know, them are telling them to wash up. We don't know, so even when they ship them have to navigate the ship them in, you know, because they have something where them run in the center, they have a come in, you know. Yeah. Let me tell you. So this is a foolishness. Anyway, later, me out. Bless.
We lump some, we a beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb again.
When people elect the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there,
government, government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
Heads up, government, in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who no we blame. Too money and power and fame. We go friend up the youth, them really don't believe.